don't trust this man. Oh, math? You're making me do math. What is a cave hound? Am I doing math in a video? It's 26, baby. I can do mental math. How many plume hounds are there? It's not a plume hound. My PC doesn't like this game demo, which is unfortunate because I want to like it. So we are starting with a little bit of early access Steam Next Festing. I'm pretty sure that this game is part of Steam Next Fest. I got early access to it, but I did not utilize that early access because I got the early access right before I was stepping on a plane. So I didn't actually really get to use the early access, unfortunately, but we're here. And the music on this game just kind of stopped because I'm having a lot of graphics issues. You can probably tell my model is a little stunted. And my mouse after a while just doesn't want to show up at all. So I have to shake it a bunch and like get it on the other monitors. There's a lot of weird graphical and technical stuff going on with the beginning of this game demo, which makes me a little bit scared. I guess the music just stops after a while. Weird. It's fine. This is technically still a Kickstarter demo, so it's still pretty early on. It's more of an alpha demo than anything else. Today we're going to dive into the demo for Noiramore Academy, a mystery, puzzle, kinda spooky enough for Halloween game if you're not into horror games. And as somebody who's I like spooky stuff, so I've been trying to play more horror games, but I scare really easily. So I think this is like the perfect middle ground for someone like me. So I won't get jump scared, I hope. But yeah, I have been playing with the settings quite a bit, so hopefully my model isn't too glitchy. It probably is, but you know what? We're just gonna start the game. Before we get started though, like I did say, I did get early access technically to this demo from Ink Rose Incorporated, which is such a cool name for it, for a studio. All right, I did pull out the controller because my mouse stopped showing up, so I pulled out the controller, and the only way I can select things off this menu is with the D-pad. So new game. I did pull out the controller for this one. I've been trying to stay away from controller gameplay because my hands have been hurting a lot recently. But I feel like this is fine because it's not like super.
Noiramore Academy.
I did say it right. Okay, cool. This is such a fun opening cutscene.
500 years of storied history.
This is cool.
Headmaster Julius Claiborne is a former general.
Okay.
He runs our school with military precision.
I don't trust this man.
Our wonderful planet of Noives is home to a great.
I like how they have this voice cutscene.
And Noiramore's teachers are uniquely qualified
because
in instructing
I know how to say the proper nouns, which is really good.
But while we specialize in resonetic talents,
there's
our
a dragon
other
place.
subjects are not taught any less thoroughly, and every student is encouraged.
Oh wait, are they all technically like? Okay, so there's like unicorn people, deer people, just a cat girl. Oh no, they got a unicorn horn too. Okay, that's really cool.
Behave in a manner befitting the reputation of
doesn't make sense. So the other, like the forest creatures.
Extortion, Miss Hovern.
This is a little bit loud, so I'm not going to talk too much.
What you're up to now?
I wouldn't call it extortion.
The voice acting is pretty good. I wasn't expecting voice acting.
So I would keep the existence of his pet vermin on the down low. If he provided me with an
I think it's cool though. We have like the forest creatures here, and probably the dragon-like creatures are at the other school.
That neither of us had issues.
Whoever this character is, though, you're my new favorite.
That's
Judith.
Of course he had issues with it.
Extortion.
They caught you in the act.
Well, why am I the one sitting here in this office when it's the cook who is keeping vermin pets?
Did she like uncover a mystery and she's gonna get in trouble for it?
And more importantly, none of your business. What concerns
This is such a cool game.
Is you.
The whole record.
Sneaking around at night, lying to teachers, extorting
Like it's not
staff.
perfect yet. Some of the animation is like
decided
still pretty preliminary, but I wasn't expecting a fully voiced cutscene right off the bat.
Example for your sister.
Indeed. It must be hard
Oh.
enough for her to be younger than her classmates.
So she has a younger sister that like skipped a grade or something. It is probably like the
For the
favorite.
next month, you are not permitted to attend film club.
That's so
You
mean.
understand, Miss Hubbard?
Those are her friends.
But sir, I won't be able to see any
That's so
movies
sad.
outside
What,
of that
can they not
club.
watch movies?
Hence why it's a
That's even
punishment.
worse.
Miss Nunatak will check that you aren't seen there.
I'll make sure of it.
She's gonna sneak out to movie club and like
Head back to
see
class,
something.
please.
It's gonna be like The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Good old Seabrook didn't rat me out, it seems.
Wait, did she do
Brownies
something?
Weren't the only things I asked him for. Apparently,
Whoa.
one of his old classmates from back in the day.
So there's more?
into puzzles. He set
Ooh,
up
puzzles. It's a puzzle game.
puzzle in a history classroom years ago, and the zebra never figured it out. Let's see if I...
Some of the like filtering or whatever, mastering, and some of the voice acting probably needs to be fixed too. But this is like an alpha demo, if nothing else.
During the Onyx War, various battles were fought
This is
in
why.
the
This is why it's
wastes.
so glitchy. Yep.
Some
This
were
is like
relegated to land,
120 frames or something.
Others underground in the caverns, and many
This is
on the
very
Inked
smooth, and
Sea.
my model is not.
Our fiefdom, Drakkenspire, went head to head against the fiefdom
Oh,
of North.
so we're from the dragon. Where are the dragons then? If we're from Dragonspire, where are the dragons?
It
I love
irrevocably
dragons.
changed our fiefdom forever.
I want dragon
Forever.
characters.
No drawing in class.
Oh, that was me as a kid. I
Anyone here tell me
always
why
had a
the
problem.
Onyx War was
right, as a
instigated?
child, and still to this day.
Miss Landerhoof.
Yes, ma'am. The
Oh,
Onyx
you're
War was
pretty.
started due to Northbound
But-
spies sabotaging our resident
I've always had a problem about if I'm not always constantly entertained, I fall asleep. So I would draw in class and then get in trouble for drawing in class. But then if I wasn't drawing in class, I'd fall asleep in class and then I'd get in trouble for that. So like I couldn't win.
Can anyone else tell me why?
Stay in
it
school,
was the
kids.
Inked Wastes
Even if you get yelled
that
at for
were
stupid
chosen as
things.
the fateful battleground.
The Inked Wastes is between the two fiefdoms.
I like your
Plus, it
like
was where
antlers.
we mined our ore for the
But
rings.
where are the dragons?
Excellent, Mr. Strumps. Now, what is it about the
All these
Inked
teachers'
Wastes
pets in the
that
front
make it a
row.
particularly
I can't lie, that was me in certain
terrible
classes.
place to fight
Oh,
a
you're
war?
fun. The bat character.
Miss Acre?
Oh, yes, Miss Grimsby. Well, the Inked Waste is a nasty, nasty
She's cute
place,
too.
full of hard creatures that will gobble you up and suck out
I
all
love
of
the
your blood.
bats. The bat characters are my
And
favorites.
Of course, you can't forget to mention the Surge, which will suck you down into its deep depths and fill
This
your
character's
lungs
fun.
with his tendrils
You're
dig
fun.
deep into your brain until
That's quite enough, Miss Acre.
Yeah, no, the animation isn't perfect, and obviously it like needs file compression stuff, but like
Our
it's
unit
really
this
impressive.
semester will be all about the Onyx War. Since
we-
it is the most recent
So is this like the
major
end of a
conflict
semester
in
then?
Drakkenspire's history, we
Somehow
will
we
be
ended up being,
studying it
like,
in depth.
On brand
And
for like
speaking of
October.
which,
Spooky, beginning of a
you
school
may
year,
have heard
end of a school year, I don't know.
that a new science teacher will be joining us this year to replace Mr. Mason.
New
His
science
name
teacher?
is
This is
Mr.
gonna,
Bagshaw.
this is the
And
mystery
he
that,
actually worked in the research and development division of the Drakkenspire army. I'm sure he will have plenty to share with you that can enhance your education.
okay.
Anyway,
I just want to fix the sound in my
I'm
model.
now giving you the rest of the period to work on the papers I assigned to you yesterday about the
That's nice.
instigation of the war. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Dismiss.
She's like having a moment after talking about the new science teacher. What's up with that?
Gave me says history
Ooh.
classroom. Page number equals.
So now I get to move
number of
around, but I
tables
do need to fix
and
stuff.
number of windows,
Oh, math?
plus number of desks.
You're making me do math. A friend's clue. A puzzle clue Seabrook's friend left him. We'll get to that in a second. I can't do anything.
Guess I'll give the textbook
Oh.
shelf a look.
Okay. I think controller is probably recommended because it looks like the only way I can do something is with controller. But it's giving me keyword controls. Interesting. All right. Settings. This is such a cool menu as well. It's her notebook. Whoa, that's sensitive. Okay. Also, I messed with the settings a little bit. The demo is available right now, so I just want to point out what settings I messed with to run this. So this is to make this potato PC friendly, and I'm not running a potato PC, but I do need to upgrade, and it's becoming more and more apparent. I basically just did this. So anti-aliasing, post-processing, and textures are what you can turn back on and have it run like decently well. So yeah, but we do need to go down to that sensitivity. It's a lot more sensitive than I thought it would be. That's better. All right, so now we can actually play with keyboard and mouse, which is gonna be good. Okay, so if I hit tab then, friend's clue, so then I can use the middle mouse button, maybe? I'm unsure. Oh, so if I go inventory, a friend's clue, I just wanna look at it, man. Inspect. Oh, okay. So in the history classroom, page number, I guess in the book we go to, is equal to the number of cave. What's a cave hound? I can't do math as it is, and then you're giving me weird units? So the number of cave hounds times the number of windows plus the number of student. I'm about to bring out the, what is it, Desmos? Is that the graphic calculator, the online free one that everyone got in trouble for using when I was in high school? Graphic calculators are 50 when you get a cheap one. Most of them were 100 plus. You think I wanted to spend that money? No. Desmos was free. Thank you for coming. I don't know what it's like in high school now. Are y'all still forced to buy the $100, $200 graphic calculators? Obviously, we're all adults here, but are kids still getting forced to buy those? I just want to use, I'm like about to pull out that because then I don't have to worry about order of operations. I can just have the calculator do it all for me, right? This is the cheaty strat. This is why you aren't allowed to use Desmos. So we guess Cave Hound times windows plus student desks. So what is a Cave Hound? Is this a Cave Hound? Inspect. A statue of a Cave Hound. Okay, this is a Cave Hound.
Since they live in deep caves.
Okay, I think also we could probably make it the voice volume one louder because I made it too lower, so somewhere in the middle. They're very good boys. Let us pet the Cave Hound, please. Put it up one. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Okay, so I guess there's just one Cave Hound in the picture, unless because there's one up there, so two. I guess if those are our only options, we could try it twice. So is this character painting? That's so cool. That was also me in class doing God knows what. Okay, so 2 Cave Hounds times the number, what is it? Times the number of windows or Cave Hounds. So 2 times the number of windows. Are all this stained glass? Are these all windows? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move, Cave Hound. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a lot of windows. I lost count. We have to start over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So it's 13. So 13 times 2. Can I do mental math? Let's just give it a shot. 13 times 2 would be, why am I doing math in a video? 13 times 2 is 26. No, hold on. I can do this on my phone calculator. It's 26, baby. I can do mental math. Plus the number of desks. So 26. I have it on my phone calculator, so I'll remember it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, how many rows? Columns? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 times 5. That's 30. So 26 plus 30 would be 56. So we go to page 50. I hope I got that right. So this is our desk.
Good old number 2.
Or is that a pencil? I gained a pencil. So I thought that was our desk. Which one's our desk then? Where's the thing I need? Oh, I'm just hovering with a pencil now. Yeah, even in the bottom quarter, it says this is a pre-alpha build. So that makes total sense. I'm not going to be super picky with the graphics and things like that on a pre-alpha build. Like already I'm like super impressed. What if we inspect this? An old battle tactics board. Okay. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, I'm glitching again. There is a hint. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't want to deal with this. Abandon puzzle? Yeah, abandon the puzzle. I don't know what we're doing with that. Also, I need to fix my graphics again. The graphics I gave, that did not work. What can I bump? Like, I want to keep post-pro. I guess maybe it's all fine. It's a little glitchy. It's fine. We'll be fine. What book am I looking for? Notes. I have no notes. Okay. Do I just start talking to people? Let's talk to the girl who's painting.
Lydia Cabrera.
Oh.
Artist and big-time sports fan.
Sports
She mostly
fan?
likes
That's a
paint,
different.
But I've seen her make art pieces out of anything she can get her hands on.
I feel like she could
They
be
too
a good
bad don't
ally.
Get along with the teachers too well.
Yeah.
But she has the advantage of being an artist.
Oh yeah, she's the artistic kid.
It's hard to stay too mad at the girl who will draw the school holiday.
Is she reading a romance novel?
I've known her since
Oh my
last year.
gosh. It says, what, the book? Am I looking for a book? Because where's the book? This is why I can't play puzzle games, because I get like too caught up on like a singular thing. And then I'm like, this is it. I got to do this one thing. It seemed fun. You could also be our ally. Maybe. Oh, there's a book over here. Onyx War. I can't interact with the book, so that's not going to be it. Inspect?
A picture.
Oh, it's a
of the
picture.
biggest island
Okay.
in the Inked Sea. It's where the Onyx tribe lives.
Maybe we have to do, like, do we have to interact with everything before I can get the book? I can talk to you?
Before I ask them, I should
Figure out what page.
number
I
I'm
know what
looking
page
for.
number I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Do I have it on my phone? Because I already forgot. It should be on my calculator. My calculator isn't open. Oh, God. Please have saved that. Please. 56, baby. It is 56. Confirm. Oh.
Doesn't sound right.
No, it's not. So wait. I guess if there was only one plume hound. Plume hound? No, I'm thinking of Palea, aren't I? All right. Cave hound. There was the one cave hound statue. We're not going to worry about the one in the painting then. Forget it. we have a singular cave hound. There's one of them. So instead of 23, no, 16. It was, what did we do? I already forgot how I did this. This is why we needed a graphic calculator. Okay, because I thought there was 2. So there's only 1. There's 30 desks. So if we had 56 minus 30 would be 26. Divided by 2 would be 13. All right, so it's 13 times what? It was the windows. So it would be it would just be 13. 13 times 1 would be 13. Plus 30, it's 43. So is it 43 then? 43. 43. Confirm. What's the number then? What do we do? How many plume hounds are there? It's not a plume hound. Cave hound. Cave hound. Is this considered a cave hound? No, that's an entirely different animal. So maybe there is 2? That's a cave hound, right? What's a cave hound? We know there's 30 deaths. That's for sure. Can I get it wrong enough times and it'll just give it to me? Number. Oh, you can use the wheel to go up. Okay. 9. Sure. I know that doesn't sound right. I'm guessing now. I don't know what the number is. So is there 2? Oh, there's a third. A third. Oh, there's a 4th cave hound. There's 3 in this painting. Okay. So that makes more sense. Okay. So there's 3 cave hounds then. So it would be 3 times 13. 3 times 13 is 39 plus 30 is, it's 69. If it's actually 69, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I could have just guessed that. I could have started guessing stuff and gotten it right. 69. Confirm. It's not right, thank God. I'm just gonna be like, you can't do that to me. You cannot. All right, I've never been so happy to be wrong about something. So that means there's like more cave hounds somewhere? I'm getting soft locked because the first puzzle in the demo is math. And I can't do math. Oh wait, now I know I got it wrong. There's 3 in the painting, but there's 4 overall. Okay, so 4 times 13 then plus 30 would be 82. Let's try 82. I don't know how to do math. 82. Is it 82? Give it up for 8. It's a 9. Give it up for 82. Confirm. Bingo!
Hello, little guy.
I've never been so happy to do math.
Maybe from around the 2190s?
2190s. We're deep in the future. Thanks, little fairy guy. No one's paying attention to this, by the way. You think we would be doing this like after hours or something? All right. Oh, do I have to read now? Is this now a reading exercise?
A battle that took place way before the Honkai War, but it still involved Drakenspire.
So we just have bad blood for years with Northburg. Find something to do with the old history book. Okay, so this is our new thing that we're on. Okay. It did take me over 20 minutes probably to figure that out, but also I was messing with stuff. I guess I go inventory. So we inspect the history book. Oh, can I not actually view the history book? Darn! Something to do with the old history book. So I guess maybe it's actually this puzzle. Maybe it's this puzzle over here, like the battleships puzzle. Which, fun fact, I'm also not that good at battleships, so this is gonna be fun.
Has got to be related to
okay, so it is this one. Okay.
This scene
shows a different battle, so I guess we have to set it up properly.
Looking closer at the
Secrets can kill, kiddos. What is going on over here?
been used for years.
Keep your trap shut. That seems bad. Don't do that.
Platoon company.
What is Judith going on about? I was looking at the propaganda behind. Just looking at the propaganda on the wall. The in-universe propaganda. All right, so we have the battle board now. And is my model still really glitchy? Maybe. This might be a problem. Oh, no. Talk with characters to get new information and items that can be used as... Oh, that might be bad. Because there is the hint button, and I'm not opposed to using the hint button. What's the hint? What does the hint button do, though? All right, reading exercise time. There were 2 Northburgian patrols to the far west and one patrol to the east of the northern canyon. Their base, which had 3 barracks, was at the tip of the river peninsula. A company resided there. 1 platoon guarded the beach just to the northeast. Okay, so we need to do that first, I guess? But this also doesn't look like the correct terrain, you know? I guess maybe it's only a fraction of it? And no, it's not for sure. All right. 2 Northburgian patrols to the far west. What direction is it? What's west? So the far west? Would west be over here? Or like is north up? Or is north over this way? Which one is it? But if we go hint, I don't know what the hint is supposed to be telling me. Hold on, I have to mess with settings again. My model is like super glitchy in my OBS now. I don't think there's a way to fix the settings, because even if I turn everything off and go back and forth on VSync, ain't no way. I think we're just gonna be glitchy for this whole time, and that's unfortunate. I don't know if like VSync is doing me good or bad. Like, do we turn it on or not? I feel like we're worse with VSync, but you know what? We're just gonna keep it as is at this point. There's like no way to fix this. I think it's because this game has a really high frame rate that I can't fix at this point in time, and that's what's kind of throwing it for a loop. Okay. Actually, there might be a way to fix that. Hold on. Oh my god, we fixed it. We fixed it. Who would have thought game capture in OBS would be helpful? Oh my god, it only took half an hour. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, hello. Sit. I can even use my hands again. Wow. Who would have thought the game cap... That might be my fix for every... Oh, I might... Guys, that might have been my fix for everything. I might be able to play Final Fantasy now, and it's all because of Noiramore Academy. We're learning things! Oh, find someone to help understand the battle board. Okay, all right, so I actually have to find and talk to people. Okay, I want to see if I can mess with the settings now. Look at this demo dive. We're doing so many cool things today. So what if I turn my settings back up? Like, even just a little bit. Oh my god. Can we even do fidelity mode? We could do fidelity mode! Oh my god, we can have it look pretty. We can have our games look pretty again, guys. Oh my god. This is such a win. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not. Now it's glitching out again. Okay, hold on. I tried. Let's turn off fidelity mode. I think it was shadows, and I don't even remember what I had running that was getting me before. Okay, yeah, no, it was fidelity mode that was making it glitch out that time. Okay. I'm so happy I fixed this. Wow. This has been an ongoing problem. Okay, who do you think can understand the battle board? Who was like super fun? I mean, you're standing very close to it, so I'm thinking maybe you could. So we can talk to you. Oh, it's animated. That you know it's good.
Greetings.
Marisol. I like Marisol.
Hello,
So
I ask if the film club will have the honor of your presence today.
she scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Murder in the depths.
But I love her.
Delightful holoreel that combines Belmorian and Noivesan directing technique.
That's so mean that she can't go.
Her tell that real skeletons
I'm so
were
sad for
used to
her.
depict the bodies of the murder victims.
That's so sad for her.
Please refrain from informing any school staff of this fact. I do not wish to get into detention again for my interests.
It seems to be a common occurrence that they're like, they keep, all of them keep getting detention for enjoying weird things,
Really?
which
I'm
sucks.
simply crestfallen to hear such a thing.
Especially because they're what, middle schoolers?
You may join us soon.
Every middle schooler likes
That
weird
box of
stuff.
Cookies will be awaiting your arrival.
Oh.
Deathly delicious, as you always say.
Indeed, I do.
This sucks for them. I feel so bad for them. Oh, so what are you reading then? Let's do that one. What are you reading?
What are you reading there?
Is it about battles?
Autopsy report.
An autopsy report? Nope.
Autopsy.
It's something entirely different.
Baroness Belladonna Lattimore, a death from 30 years ago that many would consider suspicious.
So she's a true crime girly.
My studies of famous deaths
Yep.
in order to increase my likelihood
She's a
of
true
becoming
crime girly, but it's because she wants to get into forensics, and that's totally valid.
Here's my backup career plan.
Oh my gosh.
My status as a true princess
I
is
love
never
her!
officially acknowledged.
Marisol, you are a princess.
So
That's
you're
all that
trying to
matters.
solve a cold case. Have you gotten any leads?
Some
Is this
things
like a
are
side quest? I think
unusual,
so.
yes, but nothing that
But maybe
hasn't
it'll all
been
come
already
together, because it's a
noticed by
mystery game,
famous
so maybe it all
doctors.
comes together in the end.
Besides, my specialty is in cadaver forensics. I'll need a detective's mind to piece together the entire mystery.
Oh, are we the
Perhaps you might
detective?
assist me in that
Ooh.
sometime soon,
Ooh.
Judith, since you're so good at mysteries and all.
That does sound like a good bit of fun. We'll keep
I
that
love
in
these
mind.
too. All right, so maybe historical reenactment club. You want to help me with my thing, and I'll help you with yours. That could work. So yeah.
What's going on with the reenactment club?
Oh.
He still won't talk to me.
Oh. Are
Oh.
you planning on rejoining? Because, to be entirely honest, Lady Judith, I do not believe you will be allowed.
You won't be allowed.
Just curious about what you're all up to.
So do we need to find this Becky then?
I see. Well, our next grand reenactment is happening in a few days' time. It will be one of our
Because we're on day
biggest
one
events,
still.
covering
'Cause
the
I took a minute to
life and
figure out how this
scenic
game
battle of
works.
Westlane on the 25th anniversary of the Onyx War's beginning.
Because I think what we're looking for is
Yeah,
before the Onyx
Lindsay
War,
mentioned
but
that.
maybe this is.
And I think
What
she
we need?
said
I don't
that
know.
Non-club students are encouraged to join, since it's
Oh.
educational.
So
or
she
something.
found a
I know
loophole.
I can't become a club member, but I could.
Why is she not allowed to be a club member? Is there like another thing going on with her? Are they just like, you can't join clubs at all now?
Now that I cannot approve you or not, you would have to talk with Becky.
But if it's like an open meeting, can't she go?
Have you apologized to her yet?
Oh, she's not allowed to join because she got in a fight with Becky. All right.
She was the one who started.
She got in a fight with Becky.
Sure her slights against you were reality rather than simply perceived?
I know what I saw. I can read people.
Oh, are you an empath, Judith?
Not all books are of the same
Are you a
language.
quote-unquote empath?
The languages exist, and one person cannot know all of them.
Oh, that's it.
As
That's
a
deep.
person who holds precious friendships with the both of you, this continued feud hurts
Aw.
my heart. Pray,
They're so
consider
stuck in the
taking
middle.
first step to end it.
Yeah, let's get along, guys. All right, bye. So we need Becky's help, but I don't know who Becky is. So I guess maybe just whoever it lets me interact with might be Becky. Are you Becky? Gina.
I need your help.
But Gina needs
With
help
what?
with something.
Well, my wings are that of a warrior. They are strong and my claws are sharp.
Gina's
The
fun.
bits of a warrior bat. However, well, sometimes I can wield them a little clumsily.
Are they
And
real wings or are they? They look fake. Wait.
I ripped a small hole when I was swooping past this dress.
Oh, Gina. This dress is 500 years old.
She ripped the 500-year-old dress.
If Grinsby sees, I might get kicked out of the school. But I've built my roost here.
What's a
I
roost?
can't get kicked out. As a fellow
What's a
member
roost?
of the Nightclaw clan, I am formally asking for your assistance, Judith.
How are we supposed to?
Looks
Are we
like
supposed
the
to fix the
dress
dress? Is this a
particular
mini game? I love
stitching.
mini games.
I don't know how to copy it well enough to pass Grimsby's inspection.
I'm just doing this with another student, like standing right there, who can probably hear every single word you're saying.
In bat language. I need to watch my tongue.
I'll
Oh.
try to find someone who could help.
Oh, now we need a
Sounds like
seam.
something
Becky. It all comes back to Becky.
Nightclaw, Judith. You are a valuable member of the clan.
So we need to find Becky. All right. Have you finished reading the Warrior Bats books yet? Instead of Cat. I was curious because they kept saying Nightclaw Clan, and I'm like, what's the Nightclaw Clan? Why does this sounds like Warrior Cats? It literally is. And though you know what, that's such a middle school thing to enjoy. I read some of the Warrior Cats books in middle school. I'll say it with my full chest. I wasn't like super into it, but I read a couple of them. I had friends who were super into it. So I think I got nothing wrong with that. You do you. But that's such a middle school thing to enjoy. Good luck though. We'll come back to you when we find Becky. Which one is Becky? All right. You are not Becky. Who's Becky? What if we just get up in front of the class and just are like, Becky! We would like to make up now. Are you Becky?
Becky.
It's Becky!
Nicholas.
And Nicholas.
What do you want?
Nothing. Can't a friend just greet a friend?
Just
without coming
casually.
across as needy?
Huh, friend,
Nick, get out of here.
leave us alone.
I would like to talk to Becky in private. Okay, you know what? Let's start with hyping her up a little bit. Gina needs some help.
Nicholas, I need to talk.
Also,
to
let's get Nick out of here.
Why should she help you with anything?
We're trying to
don't need
extend an
help.
olive branch
This is
or
Regina,
something.
maybe. She accidentally tore a hole in the dress.
I would
over
not say
there,
that close to the
and
teacher.
I'm gonna stitch it for her, but I don't know how to do those fancy old ones. Again, this isn't me. It's Regina.
Yeah, no, some of the
You know,
some of the
she
dialogue's
tried
messy,
to
but it's
ask
okay.
people outside her clan.
Her clan.
Yeah, that's true. Becky?
Nick, get out of here. Go eat your chips somewhere else.
For Gina, here. I studied that
Sewing
dress a
book.
while ago. What seam was torn?
Why don't you just do it,
Don't
Becky?
like the part with the lace at the bottom.
If you were so smart about
Easy enough
this.
Fix as long as the lace wasn't too frayed. Use the stitch in this book.
Sewing
page
techniques
27.
of the something
Give
period.
Gina my regards.
But then we need to ask our question. So go into your inventory or use the scroll wheel to select an item. That's the tab thing. With that item selected, use interact to use the item. Okay. Can I also talk to you about
Leave
my
us
thing?
alone.
I need another question. How many soldiers are in a platoon?
Nicholas.
Oh!
I need to ask you something about
He does have the
military.
fancy hat, the military hat.
Huh. Becky,
Or is it like
Is there
a
here
navy hat?
something?
I don't know.
you know, I
This guy's a jerk.
pretty darn hungry today.
You literally have a bag of chips right here, Nick.
If I had
Eat your
an
chips.
extra lunch token, my ears would clear up.
Oh, I hate this Nick guy. So we need to get an extra lunch token. Do we even have a lunch token? No, okay, so we need to find one then, maybe. Find a lunch coin, yeah. Well, we can do, maybe if we help Gina first. Maybe that's how we do this.
Nightclaw Judith, how might I assist?
You might assist by moving out of the way, because we need to fix the dress. How do I fix the dress? Do I just, oh, never mind. So if we tab and go to the sewing book? Sewing book? No, because I can fix the dress now. Tab, sewing book. What if I interact while I have this? Oh, give item?
Gina.
Okay, there we go.
Nightclaw Judith, what is
Like I said, this game isn't perfect yet, but I'm still impressed by what the alpha build looks like.
Dress and a needle and thread.
By the great bat's wings.
We found what we needed. We finally solved a puzzle. Actually, no, we solved the math puzzle.
Sure. Watch this.
So is this a mini game now? Yes. Use your mouse to make your needle follow the sewing pattern steps. Click to make a stitch. Okay. So, oh god, this is really sensitive. So, undo, undo. So we're starting here, and I guess we would go up here. That looks right. Okay. And then we go here to 2, and then to 3, from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and then 5 to 6. Okay, so do I have to do that again? I'm confused now. No, that would be abandoning the puzzle. Okay, so do I just do it repeatedly? So I guess this would be the new starting point. So 1, 2, 2. Is that right? And this way. This is so complicated, by the way. I know like hand sewing, and this is so complicated. This 4, 5, 6. And then we would go up here for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm narrating this out because this is so complicated. 5, 6. And then we would go 1, 2, 3. I'm getting the hang of it now. 4, 5. And there's no 6 because we finished it. Yeah. We lost the sewing book though.
Know the difference.
That was so complicated for what it was. Because also, I think it was just because it was so sensitive that I was like, I'm gonna mess this up. Lunch coin! Perfect. I like that I accidentally figured out the correct order to find these out in as well. I feel like so smart, even though I had no idea what I was doing the whole time. So we have an extra lunch coin for Nick over here, who is actually a jerk. Don't be like Nick. If your name is Nick, I apologize. Not you, Nick, but this Nick, Nicholas? I'm calling him Nick because I don't respect him.
Leave us alone.
But you know what? That's also so quintessentially middle school because like middle schoolers are jerks. I don't think anyone is nice to each other in middle school. Everyone sucks in middle school. How many soldiers are in a platoon though? Middle schoolers are brutal, all right?
Military.
Huh.
You think he would just want to like yap about something he's smart about? I have your lunch coin, stupid.
I am feeling.
I shouldn't call a middle schooler stupid. All right, I shouldn't.
If I had an extra lunch token, my ears would
It makes all of the characterization of these characters makes total sense, but still, I don't like him. I got beef with a middle schooler. But go into your inventory or use the scroll wheel. Okay, yeah, we already kind of did this. All right, so item panel. My mouse wheel likes to be funky. So we have the lunch token. We can give the item.
Here's a lunch token.
Let's
That's all
go.
your guts, war geek.
War geek.
bribing me, I see. Fine.
Why are they just standing in the corner, by the way? And the teacher's not like, are you gonna go do your work or something?
Are in a patrol, a
You know what though? The
and a
teacher doesn't
company.
care though, because she's reading a romance novel.
Question. Hardly worth a lunch token.
Blah, blah,
But
blah, yeah.
I'll take it anyway.
Okay. Everyone pay attention.
Inspire, the average is 20 men per patrol, 40
20
men per
patrol,
platoon, and
40 platoon.
140 per company.
20, 40, 100.
Guess
I already
the
lost it.
reenactment club can teach you
I already
something
lost it.
Sometimes.
I don't know what we're doing.
Real rich. Buzz off.
I'm assuming we'll have a note for that somewhere. Yeah. All right. So use the book as a reference to place the soldiers in their proper places. So we have 20. You know what? I'm taking a phone picture of this. I'm taking a picture on my phone of this. I'm going to be so real. I haven't done this in a minute. But I'm taking a picture on my phone because I'm not going to remember any of this. I already struggled with the math puzzle. You think I'm going to remember the numbers for the other one? No, I'm not. And I know that about myself. So I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to take a picture on my phone and cheat my way through this puzzle. Okay. Oh, it says it on the screen. Okay. Okay. All right. So patrols are 20 men. So there was 2 Northbergian patrols to the far west. I'm assuming the far west is over here. So a patrol is 20 men, but we don't have that many, right? Also, I don't need the clue on my phone because I literally have it on screen. Okay. So if I go hint, I don't even know. Oh, but one of these is a patrol. So one of these is worth 20 men. Okay, I see where the math comes in. This is a very educational game, by the way. So far, I actually would recommend, like, if you have, like, younger siblings or, like, children, if you're watching this and have children or, like, nieces and nephews, I actually think I'd recommend this game for them as well. Because I'm having fun with the puzzles because I'm stupid. But also, I think, like, actual children would enjoy this. Like, this is a very educational game. There's a lot of, like, actual, like, knowledge-based puzzles. I was expecting, like, normal game puzzles where it's like, move this thing here. But there's a lot going on here. It's fun, but I wasn't expecting it. I'm using way too much of my brain for this. Okay, so if a patrol is 20 men, so we'd have one here. There were 2 patrols, so technically it would be like that. One patrol to the east of the Northern Canyon. So if the Northern Canyon, let's just like, this is north, be here, maybe? Their base, which had 3 barracks, so this would be the 3 barracks, and the base could be here, at the tip of the river peninsula. Okay, so actually it would be all the way over here. We have to move the barracks over here as well. My mouse is moving so slow here, by the way. I don't know how to feel about that. So I guess we could probably put you right here as well. They could kind of overlap a bit. That's fine. A company resided there. So a company is 140. So 20, 40, 80, 100. And then we have 120, 140. 1 platoon guarded the beach to the northeast. So these would be our last 2 guys. What if I hint it? Because I feel like I got some of these wrong. Because there's not all but marked. I don't know, man. Because this is the northeast. This is the west. This is the tip here. But then what about these 2 guys? 1 patrol to the east of the northern... What is the Northern Canyon? I feel like... I'm just going to leave that for then. Okay, Drakenspire side. There was a company in the far northeast. So that would be over here. And so 1 company in the northeast. There, boom. But not in the river. Where the heck is the river? Wait, am I marking them on this map? I don't know, man. Northeast, fine. Additionally, there was a platoon, so that'd be 2 guys and a base on top of the mountain. And 3 platoons at the western base. So I guess this would be the top of the mountain. So we can put you here with 2 guys. And then 3 platoons. So 3 times 4. I totally know what that is off the top of my head, I swear. It's 12. So I think all the rest of the guys would just go down in the bottom corner here where there's X's, I'm thinking. So we'll put them down where there's X's and hope for the best. Move them down here. I'm assuming there's extra spots because, yeah. I think we got the Drakenspire side right, but this side is still getting me a little bit. So I think maybe you guys need to go here. And then I'm thinking maybe we move this down a bit because I think I am not on anything up here. Maybe I need to move it down a lot a bit. Yeah, because those things... I'm overlapping on the tents now, but I don't think I care that much as long as we're in the clear. Is this right now? I feel like it's right. I am being very generous with the hint button, but it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Positions will be retained. No, I don't. How do I know if I got it right? Is it just going to tell me? If I just keep restarting, will I figure it out eventually? I haven't gotten past day 1, by the way. There were 2 Northbergian patrols to the far west, which would be here. Maybe they have to be like farther apart. These guys, I don't know. And 1 patrol to the east of the Northern Canyon. Because this spot gets me because there's like a lot going on here. I don't know when, like, I don't know how I know if I got it right or not, you know? Because I feel like I did. What if we move these guys down 1? Because I can do that. What if we just keep moving stuff? It's gonna be so real. I have no idea. Maybe we move you, because western base of the mountain, maybe we have to move you guys like all the way over here, you know? Because that looks like it could be the base of a mountain. Maybe they all need to be lower? Man, I don't know. The hints are confusing me. How will I know when it's right? Because this looks like mountain base. It's okay. Then we have you, not in the river. So that would be there because the river is like here, right? Based on the map on the thing. This is hard. But then we have you guys over here, which the maps don't match up, you know? A company in the far, a company. Oh, a company is 140. Wait a minute. I did this totally wrong. So the company would go up here, the far northeast, not just the one dude. So a company is 140. So 20, 40, this is 40, 60, 80, 100, 140. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So, not in the river. I don't think anyone's in the river. I think we're good. Okay. Wait, is the hint sections, is that just telling me what is actually matches up from the map to map, because this is the little bit right here. A platoon and a base on top of the mountain. So I think technically like over here would be the mountain. So if we move you guys over here to the top of the mountain, just totally disregard the map actually that's on the thing. 3 platoons at the western base of the mountain. So western base would be over here. So that would technically be here. I think that part is correct. So I think the Drakenspire side is like finally correct. Now we have to go back to Northburg. So 2 Northburgian patrols. So that'll be 2 guys to the far west over here. I think that one's right. And 1 patrol to the east of the Northern Canyon. I think this is the canyon here. So it would be to the side of that, which technically would be this. So 1 patrol would technically just be the 20. So I'm actually going to move these guys over here so I don't get confused. So it would just be the 1. So you can put you right there. I think this is supposed to be the canyon because it like drops off really dramatically and it's like really dark. So that's how you know it's like the elevation's low, I think, because the higher elevations are lighter, I'm assuming, because this is the mountain over here. Over here, it's a mountain. I feel like usually it's different, like it's opposites on a map, but I think they just to make it more like obvious, I guess they did it that way because that doesn't make sense otherwise. But east of the Northern Canyon, that would be over there. Okay, so their base, which had 3 barracks, was at the tip of the river peninsula. So the tip of the river peninsula would either be up here or over here, but they mark it as being over here. So I'm just going to assume that's where that is. But this could also be the tip of the river peninsula because the map isn't the same because it's over here. Yeah, this is actually, I think, the tip of the river peninsula. Okay, I'm just gonna say it is for now. We can always move it around again until I figure out how this works. So the base then would be, I keep hitting, fun fact, actually, I keep hitting M instead of H, and I'm not really sure why I keep doing this, but I keep doing this. Okay, tip of the river peninsula, a company resided there, so 140. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Okay, so we have these 2 guys. 1 platoon, so this is the platoon. Oh wait, their base. So the base flag also needs to go over here. I hit M again, by the way. I told you guys I keep doing that. There, right in the middle. The company resided there, but 1 platoon guarded the beach just to the northeast. I think then this would technically be the beach to the northeast, maybe? Or was this it? Which one's... Okay, actually, I think I goofed it. I think this is actually the northeast because it's more north. So we're gonna put our 2 guys there for a second. I'm gonna move everything back. Also, there's some noises happening outside and I'm not really sure what they are. They're kind of freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not coming from the game, by the way. It makes more sense that this area would be larger just because this is where the company has to go. I think we have figured it out though. So then you guys would go right there. I feel like this is right, but also maybe not. Positions will be retained. Okay, so then we can leave it for now. I don't know how to solve the battle board because I feel like it's right, but also how do I know it's right? How do I know it's right? What if I go inventory? So it's not right. So I have to keep doing this until I get it right. How do I know when it's right? Because, you know, I think I got it right. Maybe if I bring these guys closer together. No one's in the river. How do I know? Because this is all it tells me for that. I feel like I got it right, but also maybe I didn't. So this is the west. 2 patrols to the far west. So that's the 2 guys. 1 patrol to the east of the Northern Canyon. That's this one. So I have to like get it in the that's technically north. So what if I put you here? You're east of the canyon now. Okay. I'm trying things at this point. The tip of the river peninsula. So this would be the tip of the river peninsula. So we're there. We are on the tip of the river peninsula. What if I like move you guys down even? What do you want from me, quite frankly? So the company. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's 140. 1 platoon guarded the beach just to the northeast. This is northeast. 1 platoon, 40 men. So maybe I have something wrong with Drakenspire again? A company in the far northeast, but not in the... A company is 140. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... Oh, wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, hold on. All right, there's the mistake. Okay, cool, great. That makes more sense now. I was missing a singular dude. So, inspect. We have gems that came out of the mouth of the animal creature I can't pronounce. The second note then. Okay. The creation of Noiramore Academy started as a twinkle in Catherine Noiramore's eyes. Or eye. She just had one eye? Okay, weird. Nothing wrong with that, though. Eye note is what the item is called.
I have to get up there to investigate.
She's got two eyes.
Will object if she sees me.
Oh, it's
Maybe
in
I
the
can get something
eye.
to distract her.
That's the whole point. I want to keep going. I've been playing this for over an hour. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, we should probably be done, but I want to distract Mrs. Grinsby. I'm having fun with this. How do we distract her, though? Can I talk to you again? Okay, you don't need anything else from them right now. Okay. What about you up there? No? How would we distract her? Get someone to distract Mrs. Grinsby. All right, what about you guys again? Are they just gonna... Okay, no, I have nothing to do with them. Okay. Don't think Soul would do it. I can talk to you. Who are you?
Judith.
Deacon?
Hey, have you finished the paper yet?
Naturally.
Did we finish the paper, actually?
Well,
I don't think you're gonna be our
Get
distraction.
done on time, especially because I'm just not getting it.
Can you distract
Mrs.
her,
Grimsby's teaching
though?
style is
Oh, been there.
well.
I've had so many teachers with bad
Atrocious.
teaching styles over the
I
years.
was going.
Especially because I feel like I learn in weird ways, so sometimes if a teacher just
That's
doesn't
the
vibe with
meanest
that,
thing
it
I've
sucks.
ever heard coming out of your mouth.
But it's hard for her to teach about a war when she gets queasy over just mentioning death. or
Wait,
blood.
does she actually?
She's
Why is...
definitely skipping out on some important stuff.
Bum
Can you
bum.
summarize the cause of the war a bit more clearly for me?
If you distract our teacher. Might take me a couple of minutes. I'll do it.
All right, all right.
If this doesn't get us anywhere, though, I think we will be done, just because I've spent so long.
The fiefdoms
Oh.
of Northberg and Drakenspire.
It's another cutscene. Oh, okay.
Hundreds of years. Ever since
I can
they
take
were
a
first established by
little
brothers
drinky
with
drink break
bad
then.
Blood between
Bad blood.
them. Our fiefdom of Drakenspire was known for the production of excellent resonetic augmentation rings.
How do we have unicorn people,
High-quality ore mined from our
but
territory
not
from
dragon
ancient
people?
wastes. These rings rose our standing with the king, drawing the jealousy of
This is a better
Northberg.
cutscene. This is the better history
25 years
cutscene.
ago, however, many rings were found to be dangerously faulty, to the
Oh.
point that some who used them lost their resonetic talents.
I want to see
altogether.
dragon people.
A misinformation campaign was launched that said it was due to Baron Leoric of Drakenspire
Baron Lyric?
pursuing cheaper mining in areas with ore tainted by the
She does a
surge.
really good job at this.
Investigations
I think
were
she should be the
launched.
history teacher.
In the meantime, Baron Neirath of Northberg offered to sell his own rings and provide medical assistance to the affected
So-
fiefdoms. The king began to favor Neirath and granted him the rights to mine in the inked wastes. Soon, however,
I just
Prince
want to
Sparks
know how we
revealed
distract
the
our
truth.
teacher.
A double agent, supposedly working for Drakenspire,
Oh, that's
had
fun.
manipulated documents.
I also think it's cool how they doing like the
designed to
shadow
tainted
puppet
areas,
storytelling.
making it
That's
look like
fine.
Baron Leoric had ordered it.
Bum
Once the
bum.
truth was revealed, tensions between the fiefdoms skyrocketed.
Like we have bat people, but where's the dragon people?
His troops and marched
I like
into
both,
the
but
waste.
still.
Intent on taking his mines back, Neirath sent out troops.
Yeah,
in
this just
defense,
seems like petty
declaring
warfare.
that he still had legal rights
They just
to
seem
the
like they
land.
are like
A battle
arguing.
began. The initial
Get over it.
conflict was very bloody, very
We
quickly.
could have talked this out,
Drakenspire
guys.
Citizenry were incensed at Neirath's actions. The fervor.
We
of
really could have
combat
talked this out.
led to some of the
But you guys
Northberg
decided to
miners
go to
being
war.
killed in the fray.
Really?
Since they were
People
civilians,
died.
Northberg soldiers fought back with a similar
We could have
anger.
talked this out.
Meanwhile,
You guys were
the king
brothers or
was
something. I don't know. I'm not paying
mad
attention.
for engaging Neirath since the investigation was not closed, and he'd bypassed royal authority by sending out.
I want to
troops.
play more of
As
this, but this
such,
video
the
has
king
gotten
did
quite
not
long. But
take
also a lot of it was me
Neither
fixing the
fiefdom
game, so maybe we
engaged
like
combat
linger.
exclusively with the other, as other fiefdoms were not permitted to become involved.
Actually, no, this video is gonna get too long, and then my PC's not
Lasted
gonna want to
for
export it.
4 years and was fought almost entirely in the inked wastes. The area
That probably
was
messed some
already
people
known
up.
for its strange,
Yeah,
twisted
inked wastes.
evils,
Ew!
high places and the infection of the
Listen,
surge
the,
of
like,
land, brutal
Eldritch
bloodshed,
horror swimming
and
thing,
types of
that's fun. Not the
resonating
fish, but the other one.
weaponry
But the
twisted the place
centipede?
further.
No, thank you. Get that away from me.
One can only be glad that we were born after it was all over, eh?
You know what this animation style reminds me of?
I think I'm getting it a bit more.
Scary Godmother.
Thanks, Judith.
No
I watched
problem.
those religiously
You
every
mentioned
single year,
resonating
by the way.
affecting the land.
I think last year or 2 years ago, I actually found them on YouTube. Totally legal, by the way.
This whole
Um,
unit is going to be about
allegedly.
You'll learn that stuff soon enough.
And
If you don't get it, I'll drill it into your skull, knucklehead.
But I actually rewatched them a couple of years ago
Thanks.
as an adult. It was fun. Any plans for the treehouse? All right, no, you're not gonna help me. I went through that entire cutscene for nothing. Who can create a distraction?
Hey, Jay. What's the
Hey,
time?
Jay. Lydia.
Banned from film club for a while.
Could Lydia distract?
Bummer. We just got a copy of Murder in the Depths, too.
I like
Okay.
Lydia. Lydia's fun. The colorful horns is really a
Hopefully
nice
they won't
touch for
return
the
it to town
artist.
before you see it.
Almost makes me regret being such a delinquent.
Oh, yes! All right, can you distract the teacher for me?
Lydia, I need to do something that I don't think Grimsby will like.
She's probably not even paying attention, though, by the way. She's
I
reading a
love videoing
romance
stuff
novel.
She doesn't like, but I'm kind of busy carving here.
I mean, so I guess you are not my distraction then. All right, we'll try somebody else. Who else can we talk to? Because I feel like everyone else is quite literally an NPC. Like we can't interact with them. Like, I mean, I don't mean that in the weird way. I mean that in like literally they are non-interactable. What about Sol? Okay, no, nothing with her. We talked to you. I guess maybe Gina?
Nightclaw Judith, how might I assist?
Is it Gina? Can you distract the teacher for me?
Gina, can you do something for me?
Because we helped
I
Gina.
need you to talk with Grimsby for a bit.
Oh,
Distract her. So I can do
that could
something.
work.
Of course, Nightclaw Judith. A clan
All
always
right.
helps their own. I'll do it right now.
All right. Okay, so high jump. All right, this is part of the tutorial still. You can reach higher places by holding down the E, aiming your final position with your mouse. Press space to jump up. Release E to exit. Oh god, this is gonna take some. The indicator will glow green if you can jump and red if something is stopping you. So it's E. So it's like not working, by the way. I'm trying to get up on the bookcases, but it's not letting me. Yeah, I need to get up on the bookcase there. Maybe, okay. So ascend like that. Oh god. So can I inspect it from here? No. Try this again. So we do this and then I'm on here. I unfortunately cannot do that again, but I think it will let me inspect. Yes! Awesome!
The woman who found
So this is the lady.
her
I need to
life
readjust to my
was
chair. I've been sitting for too long.
100 years until the Onyx War. There's a hole.
There's a
Where
hole.
people is-
Oh, also the dialogue got really quiet. No, literally no one's paying attention. The pencil, wait, I have the pencil. So if I go item menu, please let me scroll onto the pencil. I'm begging. All right, give item. I need to sneeze so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cracked it.
I sneeze. Oh, there's another clue. The jumps belong to the leader of the pack. His collar must match the procession of the hunt. What does that mean? And we have the gems
I
again.
need to put these gems somewhere.
Where do the gems go then? Also, I'm back down on the ground. Find where to put these gems and how to arrange them. Where? Is it the plate?
An old plate.
I don't think
It's
so.
the Queen.
No.
Oh, come on, Judith.
Obviously decorative. Okay. Here, maybe?
A sword used by one of Corveth's knights. I don't know why it is
Wait a minute.
glass. Grimsby has more faith in her students than I
The
do.
voice dialogue got a lot quieter. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not going to change it. Maybe in here?
These are crystals. Whose
Oh.
vibrations prevent anyone in the class
That
from
seems like a
being
good safety guard, if you will.
I gather. I heard that one time an upperclassman secretly
I mean-
stitched them out for fakes before a big test.
I mean, if you're all working together, don't cheat. Cheating is wrong. I'm going to think maybe it's over here.
A diorama of a typical crystal farm.
Would it go in here?
500 years ago.
Because there's other little
It's
crystals.
considered good, honest work.
Hmm.
But if being honest means no money and a lack of indoor
Lack of indoor plumbing. That
I think I'll
that would
stick
get me.
on white with at least a few lies.
So, hey, where do we put them then? Is it here?
A knight's helm.
No.
Some helmets try to offer protection for the horn, but that ends up blocking waves needed for combat.
I guess it gives us lore.
Besides, most
I don't need to know all that. Okay. Do the gems go? What have I not checked? I haven't checked these arrows.
hunting arrows.
But I don't think that would do
More
anything.
modern killing innovations.
Modern killing innovations.
Through the
Ah.
bigger ones for hunting, smaller ones for
Ethically dubious.
more
Wait a minute.
ethically dubious
So this is just another item. Where do we find out where to put these gems and how to arrange? Where do we put the gems? I have looked everywhere. Maybe
A Corvus
here?
stone crystal tree. They say that every king or queen is buried under
I mean,
one once they croak.
that would make a little bit of
Not every
sense.
royal is buried under this tree, King of class clowns.
King of class. Okay, that's clever. Where does it go? I feel like I've interacted with everything. No, it's not the dress.
Fashion about 5.
I don't think it's you either.
Date. Who thought those pants were
The
a good
pants.
idea?
I mean, they're more like, I think, like 2 layers? I think so. That's a little. Where do we put these? All right, nothing behind the desk. What about, do I talk to you? Don't need anything from them. Okay, so where did it go? I have been in day 1 for so long. I'm surprised that no one's been like, go do your work, stupid. What about you? What do we have here? The second note. Okay, it just is the second note again. And it just tells me to go up there, but I already did that. So I don't really know what to do with this. We already distracted her, Judith. I've inspected everything. Oh, and it's now taken me back to get someone to distract Mrs. Grinsby. I accidentally reprocced the thing I was on. Okay, interesting that you can do that. I'm just trying to like, you know what? I think we might be done there, even though we didn't entirely crack the mystery, just because I accidentally threw myself back in the quest. And I don't really know how I did that, so I think we might just be done. Did I save my slot? I did, actually. We're gonna go back to the title screen though. I think this game is really fun. I do stand by that. Once I figured out my like weird glitchy OBS issues, I like really enjoyed it because I didn't have to worry about the graphics, and I enjoyed it before that too. But it was nice to not have to worry about the graphics as much because I figured out how to properly record in OBS. Which 3 years, you think I would have figured it out, but no. You think I would have figured it out by now, but no. This game is really fun though. I am excited to see more from it. It's really fun. As you can see here though, this is technically the alpha Kickstarter demo. So this game is available on Kickstarter and I had a lot of fun with it. The demo's on Steam. I think everyone should play a little bit of it. It's really fun. And it's like the perfect vibes. Like I said, Scary Godmother-esque. I think this is so fun. I think it's fun for any audience. And I will stand by that. That is going to be it for this video though. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you once again to Ink Rose for providing me with early access to this demo, even though I didn't use the early access. I'm really glad I got to play it regardless. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones, as well as go check out Noiramore Academy on Steam if you want to play the demo, and Kickstarter to further its development, because this is really fun so far. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!